Good evening, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google+. This is Rich again, back for your third and final video blog of the night for Wednesday, August 17th, 2016, around 7:40 in the evening in Billerica, Massachusetts. The sun is going down. It was a refreshing day out today. Low humidity but breezy, and the humidity is going to be tolerable tomorrow as well, but it's going to get back to some humid weather because summer's not over yet. We still have August and September, but a sure sign of fall's coming. Some Dunkin' Donuts are now selling pumpkin lattes, pumpkin iced coffee, and pumpkin muffins and pumpkin donuts. Soon they'll be having iced apple cider and hot apple cider. Can't wait for that. Some news to report. The USA men's basketball team beat Argentina by the score of 105-78 to advance to semifinals of the men's basketball tournament. That's no surprise there. Also, it's Happy National Black Cat Appreciation Day. And also, Adam West and Burt Ward and Julie Newmar are going to provide the voices in the new Batman animated series that's going to be straight to DVD. And the Dolphin Stadium has been rebranded as Hard Rock Stadium, named after the Hard Rock Cafe. And WWE diva Paige got something for her 24th birthday by the WWE. And this is not a good present. That's what she got. She got a 30-day suspension for violating the wellness policy. That's not good at all. First violation of the wellness policy. You don't know what she tested positive for. Probably some PD or something. And that's about it on the news. My third and final video blog subject of the night is my personality profile. Tonight's personality profile is the head coach of the Golden State Warriors and former NBA guard Steve Kerr. Steve Kerr is the reigning NBA Coach of the Year, and he had a 15-year playing career, which he was just mainly a bench player. Started a few games here and there, but it was a decent three-point shooter. Steve was born in Beirut, Lebanon, and his father specialized in Middle Eastern studies. His father worked in American colleges in the Middle East, eventually become a president of an American college in Egypt, and he spent his childhood in the Middle East and LA. He was a decent high school basketball player. His father was actually shot to death in January 1984, which was that left a scar with Steve's family. Steve went to play college basketball in Arizona. He was two-time All-Pac-10 first team. One time he was an All-American second team. He actually played for the USA in the 1986 World Championships. And Steve's college career, he averaged 11.2 points per game, 2.2 rebounds per game, and 3.4 assists per game. Arizona retired his number 25, and Steve was drafted by the Phoenix Suns in the second round of the 1988 NBA draft, the 50th overall selection. Steve played in the NBA for 15 seasons with the Phoenix Suns, the Cleveland Cavaliers, the Orlando Magic, the Chicago Bulls, the San Antonio Spurs, the Portland Trail Blazers, and he ended his career back with San Antonio in 2002-2003. Steve was mainly a bench player during his career, and he started a few games here and there, but mainly he came off the bench, maybe a 6th, 7th man, and he was a decent three-point shooter. And here's some of the stats that Steve had during his career. He had 5 seasons of 500 or more points, 2 seasons of 100 or more rebounds, 7 seasons of 100 or more assists. He averaged 5 points per game, 7 seasons. 7 seasons he averaged 1 or more rebounds per game, and 6 seasons 2 or more assists per game. And he was one time the 3-point shooting champion at the All-Star game. And Steve played on 5 NBA championship teams, 3 with the Bulls and 2 with the Spurs. Steve retired in 2003 at the end of 2002-2000 season, 2003 with a career career stats: 5,437 points, averaging 6 points per game, 1,060 rebounds, 1.2 rebounds per game, and 1,658 assists, 1.8 assists per game. Interesting fact about Steve: he was college teammates at the University of Arizona with Sean Elliott, his future teammate with the San Antonio Spurs, and former future Major League Baseball outfielder Kenny Lofton. After Steve retired, Steve worked as an NBA analyst for TNT games. He had 2 stints with them from 2003 through 2007, and then he left TNT to become general manager of the Phoenix Suns, and he was general manager for them for about 3 seasons. Then he resigned, and he came back to Turner Sports in 2010, and he worked for them through 2014. Also, Steve was a colorman for NCAA games for Turner Sports and CBS during the NCAA men's basketball tournament. And in 2014, Steve became the coach of the Golden State Warriors, and he was hired. He had no NBA coaching experience. He was an assistant coach at all in the NBA prior, or he never had any college coaching experience. But Steve was a great coach to start off with, and he took the Warriors team, which had a lot of great players, but they were kind of missing something, and he molded the Warriors into serious contenders. Since Steve coached them, he had 2 seasons of 60 or more wins, both times the NBA's best record those years. 2 times the Warriors have won the Pacific Division title. 2015, Steve won the NBA championship as a rookie coach, and this past year, 2015-2016, Steve became coach of the year, even though missing a significant part of the season with back surgery. And Steve career coaching record right now is 140 wins and 24 losses. That's pretty amazing. That's big, and that he's probably gonna reach 200 this year quick because of the talent the Golden State Warriors have in the playoffs. 31 wins, 14 losses, but he'll be adding to this total. He probably will be winning more NBA championships as a coach. And Steve, if he coaches several more years and winning a lot more NBA championships, he's going to have a place in Springfield, Massachusetts as a Hall of Fame coach. He won't get in as a player because he was just basically a bench player, and they do not, at the NBA, that Pro Basketball Hall of Fame does not vote bench players in the Hall of Fame. And that's about it on Steve Kerr, and that's about it on these video blogs for the night. I'll be back tomorrow. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google+. 3 more video blogs coming your way. First video blog will be about the continuation of the top 100 greatest Major League Baseball pitchers of all time from number 40 through number 31. Second video blog will be about kayfabe commentaries. It's a company that produces wrestling DVDs and tell you about the history of that. And the third and final video blog of the night is the personality profile. Tomorrow's personality profile is the 2-time MVP of the NBA, Stephen Curry. Like I always say, keep calm and ready. I am Julie Benegai. Molly Rosemont of WCCOX and his nice legs. Elizabeth Hart, so stunning, she's the best. Amy Squeezy's awesome Amy. Linda Church of WPIX Channel 11, New York, has the best legs in New York City. And Bob Gibbs of ABC 11 has a sweet southern accent. And in the words of Sean Lucia, get out. See you later.